All right, movement prep number 3, okay? So this is another movement prep. Hopefully maybe I've looked at the practice plan and saw, hey, this is what we're gonna do today, but I have my staples I'm gonna get the guys warmed up with, all right? So we're gonna go right to the ankle, okay? Tim's gonna give you some knee drives, all right? Some leg drives, 3 different ways. He's gonna go up, he's gonna go out, and he's gonna go across. At the same time, I'm gonna do some different ones as well. I'm gonna go swings. I'm gonna swing across, I'm gonna swing kind of back and open a little bit. I'm gonna swing forward with a real wide base, and then I'm also gonna swing backwards and get a little bit of rotation, okay? So those are all the different ones we're doing and getting ready. Tim will be doing knee drives, he'll do about 2 or 3 on each leg to show you, and I'll be going just regular swings to start out. Okay, again, I'm looking at the ankles, all right, nice and simple. Just swinging a little bit, feels great on the groin as well. All right, guys will enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit more width now. I'm gonna stand back, and I'm gonna keep that foot way out front. Switch it up. Good, now I'm gonna take my leg, and I'm gonna really start to drive, open up a little bit more. So I'm gonna drive open, drive open, drive open, drive it open. You can see, hopefully, my foot and my ankle are responding to it, which is very, very important. All right, and my last one here, I'm gonna drive down, maybe I can drive across a little bit, drive down, drive across, drive down, across, get my ankle going back. So those are a little leg swing series. Moving right along, world's greatest, all right? We do the world's greatest lunge, all right? We'll do it 3 different ways, okay? So our first one, Tim's gonna show you a forward world's greatest. I'm gonna show you a lateral world's greatest, okay? So we'll have 2 different ones going on here. The principles stay the same. So Tim's gonna go with the forward lunge. He's gonna get really long, and he's gonna look for elbow down, okay? He's trying to keep this leg as long as possible. He may not be able to get to the floor, and that's okay, all right? Tim puts 2 hands in the ground. He goes chest up to the sky, looks way up, good. He gets rotation out of both arms. Awesome, Tim, good. Good, good job. And he's gonna push back. He's trying to get that toe up. He's gonna walk his hands around if he can. Awesome, Tim, and around. Okay, so Tim's on the world's greatest lunge forward. I'm gonna show you laterally. So I'm gonna come to the side, all right? Now I can't, I know it already, I'm close, but I can't. Now I don't wanna see this, all right? It doesn't help me out enough. Keep my foot down, keep him in line, get myself there. Chest it up, rotation, rotation. Push back, toe up, walk it around, walk it around. Obviously, we'll both do it on the other side. And finally, I'll show you real quick. Crossover, world's greatest. Crossover, everything's in line. Here is my forward, okay? Elbow down, all right? Chest it up, rotate it, push back, toe up, walk it around. And again, I do one on each side to keep it even. So that is a great hip exercise, but as well, it is a total body exercise to get you warm. All right. Upper body a little bit more, T-hugs, T-swings, thoracic mobility, all right? So we're gonna go with a little split stance, keep our arms up, and I'm gonna open up, very simple. We call these a T-swing. Switch that stance up. The easiest thing to change these up would be to change your foot stance up. So we could go wide, we could go right and wide, we could go toes out, toes in, right and toes in, toes out. We could change, there's 27 possibilities with the foot exchanges that you could do. It's gonna affect how you do it. So finally, we'll finish up with, again, a hug, all right? Just like you're seeing your girlfriend, you open up and you close it down and you're so happy to see her, you hug it open. That's how I have to tell my guys, that's how they figure it out. That helps, that helps. If I say T-hugs, they usually have no idea what I'm talking about, even though I've told them 25 times. So, pretty simple, all right? Opened up through the upper body. So we'll get into a little bit now of our functional flexibility, cross under lunge. So I'm gonna cross under, keep everything in line, okay? Great rotational hip exercise as well, but again, gives you kind of your booty, all right? Everything warmed up, gives you that feeling, all right? So the first one we're gonna do is cross under lunge, toe touch. I'm gonna keep all this up. I don't want it to drop down and crumble on the ground, I want to stay up, all right? Cross under. Some guys, if you're getting these, that's not what you're asking for. Get length. Sit in your hip, okay? All right, we'll drive, maybe up. We'll rotate. We can lean it. Okay? We could do the opposites. We could twist opposite, we could lean opposite, okay? On ground function. This is one I like, all right? Guys seem to like it as well. We're down in push-up position. Gonna drive the body in 3 different dimensions, okay? So we're not standing up, we're not in a vertical position, but our feet are on the ground, all right? And I think proprioceptively, I think it still gets us ready to go and kind of opens us up again. So we're in push-up position. Here we go, Tim, all right? Nice and even, okay? I don't want to be slouching, all right? But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna drive forward all the way up into my shoulder blades and all the way back. Forward, push through my heels and get all the way back. Good, all right? I'm gonna go up to my right shoulder, back to my left. Up right, back left, up right, back left, up left, back right, up left, back right, okay? And the last one I'm gonna do is just take my hips and twist them. And if I wanted to as well, I could go with a little bit more of an arm driver and reach underneath. Okay, keep my hand on the ground. Makes it a little bit trickier if I keep it up in the ear reach. Okay, so you can maybe change it up. Maybe you can open up. Maybe you can combo. All right. So again, another exercise gets you ready to go. All right. So we'll move right on to our locomotion series. Okay. We're going to be a little bit more in place for this one. So last segment we did some bounds with defensive stance. We're just going to stay straight bounds this time. So one foot to the other foot, and then back home. So starting our left foot, we're gonna go out right, land it, come back home, land it, switch, land it, side. All right, I want to emphasize sticking the landing, coming back. Okay, get it. Try to take all little bounces out of there. All right, good. Go uncommon, backwards. Cross it over. Good. Okay. A little progression. We're going to bound to leap. So I'm going to bound out, and I'm going to leap up in the air. So start my left, go to my right, I'll leap, come back down, come back home. Stick it. Switch it, bound, leap, back home. Good. Side, bound, leap, come back home. Good. Switch it, bound, leap, come back home. Drop step it. Come back home. Okay. So everyone loves a quick foot ladder. I don't maybe sometimes have time to get up the ladder to go through 13 guys. So we can do it without the ladder, which I almost like a little bit better. So we don't have to think, I gotta put my foot in the square. Because in the basketball court, there are no squares, okay? We got 94 by 50, and we have to move in different places. We have to get different places, so we have to push off. So it can't be, my goal is to get from little square to little square, outside the square to inside the square. We can't do that. That's not the game. So we have to be able to push and get different places, okay? So we're gonna go icky shuffle, all right? We're gonna come at you, and we'll be moving, okay? So let's go icky shuffle, Tim. All right, basic icky shuffle premise, all right? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Good, Tim. Good. All right, we'll go backwards. Start it. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Crossover, okay? So got my hip square, crossover, good. Crossover step, crossover step, crossover step, crossover step, crossover step and get square. And we can go backwards, and I'll try to get some distance as I go back. Good. And if we have time, we're going to put in our pivot matrix with a little ball. Okay? So, I've got a 6-pound med ball here. I'm going to take it first. I'm going to throw it up. I'm going to catch it. All right? I got the ball. Good balanced position. Now I'm going to pivot front and back. Switch it. I'll switch legs. I'll throw Tim a chest pass. He's got it. Tosses it to himself. Good. Front to back. Short little pivots. Good. Gives it back to me. I'll take it up. I'll get it. I'll be always in position. Now I'm going to change up my step, my pivot. Side step, cross, side, cross. Other foot, Tim. He takes it. There he goes. Gets in position. Good. And our last one. I'll take it. I'll throw it up. All right. Now, again, balanced. So I'm going to open and close. All right. Tim, this time I want you to take the ball overhead. Awesome, Tim. Good, Tim. Good. All right. And that's it. All right. Got a little bit more resistance with the ball. That is why. All right. We're going to be prepared to play. We'll add a little bit more resistance on that one. You come on, the basketball doesn't weigh that much. We're ready to go. Guys, hopefully they're going to get in the drills. Be prepared for anything. That's our hope. That's it. Thanks.